What's up guys, so welcome back to the channel and welcome back for another toy unboxing. Let's go! Okay guys, so on this video we will be opening the Rebor 1/35 scale Tyrannosaurus Rex Vanilla Ice Jungle version. If you are familiar with this dinosaur or the design of this dinosaur, this is taken or somehow the reference for this one is from the King Kong movie. So this is the Vanilla Ice, or this is the T-Rex appeared on the King Kong movie. I just don't know how is it related from this design, but I think it really looks like from the King Kong movie. I'll just be popping out some of pictures from the movie just to compare it with this dinosaur. So let's move on to the next camera and crack this open. Let's go. Okay, so let's start here first with the box. So as you can see here in front, you will see the actual figure itself. So this is the Tyrannosaurus Rex Vanilla Ice Jungle version of the 1/30 scale from Rebor, released around 2018. And at the back here, you will see the other variant for this figure, which is the mountain version. So both of them were released on 2018. So this is from Rebor, and some of the information about this product. Okay, so let's just move on to the opening of this product and let's see what's inside of this dinosaur's box. Okay, so you will see the black foam here, which is very common for all of the Rebor products. Okay, so I guess starting 2018 they have been releasing these dinosaurs, or Rebor designs dinosaurs, in two parts, which is the full upper body and separate tail on all of their releases going forward. So let's just head into assembling this dinosaur first. Okay, so these are all snap fit and easy to assemble. No need for glue and other things to connect this tail to the upper body. Okay, so just a trivia, actually this design is from the King Kong series, or somehow like from the Universal Studios, but I guess Rebor doesn't have the copyright for the names for these dinosaurs. Commonly this is recognized as the Vastatosaurus from the Universal's monster series, or somehow like the monsters creatures on their movies, which is this dinosaur is the enemy, or somehow like was able to fight with King Kong on the King Kong movies. So if you are familiar with the face, as you can see here, this is the Vastatosaurus. But on the Rebor 1/30 scale, this is just called the T-Rex Vanilla Ice version. Okay, so I guess I really like how this mouth do its locking mechanism, because of, as you can see here on the sides of the jaw, there's somehow like grooves that wherein every time you move this mouth, it somehow like it somehow locks on its place. That's why you can lock it just like that. Unlike to the previous T-Rex we opened on the channel, the King T-Rex, the Killer Queen T-Rex, it doesn't lock all the way. It somehow like locked for quite some time and starting moving up back to closed mouth again. So this is a plus for me, since I can pose this dinosaur just like this one. I really love to have a King Kong version of the Rebor. I guess they have those 1/12 scale King Kong that can compare to this design of the 1/30 scale dinosaur, so that they can go on par together and see how a look somehow like create a scene or a diorama having the Vastatosaurus fight with King Kong again on the figure version. Okay, so let's just head on to the design of this dinosaur. I guess if you have been watching King Kong series, or somehow like King Kong movies with this Vastatosaurus on it, you will notice that it has this design as well. So it's very accurate, should I say. It has these bumps, or somehow like spikes on top, and has this like uniform what they call it, scale format. Somehow like it's uniform in sense of it's like the same for each of the parts, but you will notice that there are large scales here going to the limbs, so it's very notable for me. And I guess the muscles or the tone for the muscles of this dinosaur is very nicely done. So it's pretty much really like a T-Rex. Maybe that's why they created or named it as a T-Rex, because this frame or somehow like the frame of this dinosaur is a T-Rex, and it does deserve its look because it really looks like a T-Rex for me. And again, the limbs or the arms here are not movable, which is very good for me. It's a plus that these limbs are not movable. I don't really like how Rebor been creating dinosaurs that has moving parts or somehow like moving legs, or should I say moving arms, just like the other dinosaurs that we already opened, just like some of those like the Requiem Carnotaurus Rex. So it has a moving arm, which is I really don't like, and it doesn't have a sense because of usually you don't really move the arms of these dinosaurs. This one is very common since you can pose this with open mouth, but arms that are moving, showing up those somehow like they seam lines on the arms, which I really don't like for these figures. Okay, so going to the tail here. So again, if you will see a Rebor dinosaur that has a separate tail on the upper body, you can actually bend this one and move it somehow like what you like to pose it on your display cabinet. So that's a plus for me. So they have been doing this for like since 2018 or 2017, should I say? Okay, so you can see how you can bend these tails according to what you would like to have this on posing. Okay, there you go. So I guess the amount of size for this dinosaur can go on par to the T-Rex that we have also. So I guess this is good for us. I don't think we can compare the face for this dinosaur because this really looks like a dinosaur from the King Kong series. We have these teeth that are coming out. Actually, the teeth are from the outside of the mouth, unlike to the regular dinosaurs that is from the inside of the mouth, or the teeth or the fangs or these sharp teeth are actually from the inside, not from the outside, which you can see here from these vanilla eyes. I guess they really created this one based onto the King Kong series, which is very nice. You can have it on a diorama together with the King Kong figure. So I might just look for a King Kong figure or a gorilla figure from the Rebor. It doesn't, or Rebor didn't name it as well as King Kong, but I guess the reference for that King Kong or gorilla figures that they released are from the King Kong series as well because of the size, the face, the look. It really resembles to King Kong as well. So I guess that 1/12 scale of a gorilla figure from Rebor will be good together with this figure as a diorama as well. So I guess that's it for this figure. What else can we see here? Okay, pretty much the same at all. I don't really have some notable things that you can see here. It's just that the face here is very different for other T-Rex, and the scales are somehow like familiar. The commonly scaled dinosaurs that the Rebor have been releasing on this series are actually like a replica, should I say, because of the scaling layout are just almost the same. It's just this Bastatosaurus or this vanilla eyes has these large scales, just like this one on the sides of the legs going to the arm here. You can also see here some details of the ribs popping out. I guess the Bastatosaurus or the vanilla eyes or the dinosaur from the King Kong series has this kind of body, or the measurement or somehow like the design of the body from that movie is somehow like a skeleton like T-Rex, or somehow like a what do you call this one, an old T-Rex from that island where King Kong lives on. Okay, I guess that's all for this dinosaur. I don't really have a lot of things to mention here. I guess we already have like 3 T-Rex already opened here in the channel, and most of the dinosaurs that I have been opening are also the same as to this T-Rex design. So I guess we need to open like those 4-legged dinosaurs soon. So hopefully you can stay on the channel or somehow like stay tuned for this more of this dinosaurs unboxing. And I think that's it for this dinosaur. Okay, so there you go. So we already opened the Vanilla Ice Jungle version Tyrannosaurus Rex from the Rebor 1/35th scale figure collection of the dinosaurs. So if you are familiar again, this is, or the design is taken from the King Kong movie, which is, this is somehow called the Bastatosaurus T-Rex, or somehow like dinosaur there on the King Kong movie. So I really like how the difference between the T-Rex look, but I guess this would not go par with the T-Rex designs because I really like how Jurassic looked of a figure. This one is somehow like a Jurassic since these are from the T-Rex design, but this one is the enemy of the King Kong. And I guess I would like to get another figure or a King Kong figure to go on par with this Vanilla Ice or this Bastatosaurus to have a new diorama or somehow like to create a scene wherein King Kong is battling or fighting this dinosaur. So there's nothing much of this figure. It's just that this one is different from all of those T-Rex that we opened. In terms of the heaviness, I really like how dinosaurs are heavy. This is somehow like stable compared to the Killer Queen, and I think this would go to my display cabinet together with the other dinosaurs soon. So hopefully we can take a video or a picture and show it to you guys. So be sure to stay tuned on that. We still have more of this dinosaur. If you like this video, be sure to like it and subscribe to the channel and notify yourself every time we have a new upload. Power lang, patas. Bye-bye.